Hey everyone. So you know how in JavaScript we work with promises, right? But what if you have multiple promises running at the same time? For this, JavaScript provides promise APIs to control multiple async tasks. So let's start with promise.all. Suppose you have to make parallel API calls and get the results. तो यहाँ पे हमने तीन promises डाले हैं P1, P2, P3. You can take as many as you want. P1 takes 3 seconds, P2 takes 2 seconds, and P3 takes 1 second to get resolved. Now, what will happen after 3 seconds? We will get the result. P1 का value 1, P2 का value 2, and P3 का value 3. So if all are successful, then output will be an array of all these three promises, as we can see. Okay, so what will happen? Here it will wait for all of them to finish. But in another case, let's say P2 जो है वो fail हो जाता है. तो here, as soon as any promise gets rejected, promise.all will throw an error. It will not wait for other promises. Okay, even if two resolved, but as one got rejected, all will be rejected. तो इसलिए we say कि ये fail fast है. मतलब कुछ भी अगर fail हुआ, तो बाकी भी fail हो जाएंगे. Next is promise.all settled. So it will also it's also taking three promises P1, P2, P3, and P1 takes 1 second, P2 takes 2 seconds, P3 takes 3 seconds. So here the thing is that unlike promise.all settled waits for all promises to complete. Whether they succeed or fail, it never rejects. So after 3 seconds, you will see if they all are fulfilled, we'll get values from all of them. But in next or in this case, where if any promise gets failed, let's say P2 got failed, so we'll still get the result of P2. Okay. It never rejects. Instead, it gives you an array with the status of each promise, like so. And this is perfect for batch operations where you want to know the outcome of everything. Like, suppose sending notifications to 100 users. You want to see how many succeeded and how many failed, not just give up if one fails. Okay, then we have the third one, which is promise.raise. Promise.raise takes multiple promises, P1, P2, P3, okay, and it returns the result of whichever one finishes first. Whether it resolves or rejects, that does not matter. The rest of the promises, they are just ignored. So let's say P1 takes 3 seconds, P2 takes 2 seconds, P3 takes 1 second. So 1 second wala jaldi ho jayega. So we'll get the result of P3. Important point to be noted is that it does not cancel the other promises. P2 or P3, sorry, P1 और P2 जो है वो background में है. They're still complete in the background. Raise just does not wait for them. Basically, it will give you the value of the first settled promise. Finally, we have promise.any, the optimistic one of the group. Promise.any is similar to raise, but with a key difference. The difference is that it waits for the first promise to successfully resolve. If a promise rejects, it ignores it and keeps waiting for a success. Okay. So if it only rejects if all promises reject. So it's looking for any winner, not just the first finisher. And yes, if any promise fails, it will move to the next, like so. So quick recap. Use promise.all when you need all results. All settle when you want to see everything regardless of success or failure. Race when you only care about the fastest one. And any when you just need one success.